This month, Sheriff Reese would like to recognize the veterans in our agency. He'll provide information on how you can help with this year's Transitional School Party and congratulate this year's Fall Awards recipients. He'll update you on this year's budget process, and of course we'll introduce you to the new hires from this month, recognize those who were promoted in the agency, and congratulate those who are retiring from MCSO.
In celebration of Veterans Day, I want to recognize and thank all 181 members of the Sheriff's Office who have served or currently serve in the United States Armed Forces. Your dedication and sacrifice in service to our country reflect those qualities most admired by our community. I'm proud to say that you are an important part of MCSO. In honor of this event, the Communications Unit has redesigned the agency veteran boards, listing each member and their branch of service. They are currently being reframed, and when finished, will be mounted in each of our main work locations. This month, we welcomed several new hires to the Law Enforcement, Corrections, and Business Services divisions of the Sheriff's Office. With new talent comes fresh ideas and perspectives, and provides the energy needed for MCSO's continued development and growth. Please welcome our new hires as they begin working in their positions. I also had the privilege of promoting several members to leadership roles. Monia Escarcega LeBlanc, Andrew Grunman, Jessica Lowe, Jeff Magnuson, Bill Maxwell, and Ray Sevilla were all promoted to the rank of sergeant. Stephen Reardon was promoted to the rank of lieutenant and has been assigned to swing shift at MCDC. Stephen Pena was promoted to captain and has assumed command of the Auxiliary Services Unit. Denise Diamond was promoted to captain and has assumed command of MCSO's training unit. And lastly, our PIO, Chad Gaidos, was also promoted to captain and has taken command of the court services, transports, and facility security units. I want to congratulate each of you on your promotion and thank you for your willingness to accept the challenges and responsibilities of these positions.
Ho, ho, ho! It may be still November, but we're only 2 weeks away from the annual Transitional School Party. So let's get those shopping shoes on and let's fill those Santa gift bags full. The Sheriff's Office Management Association is once again proud to sponsor this event in partnership with the Sheriff's Office, the MCSO Retirees Association, the Multnomah County Deputy Sheriff Association, the Multnomah County Corrections Deputy Association, and AFSCME Local 88. The purpose of the transitional school is to provide 200 to 300 children, age 4 through 14, each year with a stable and supportive environment that promotes both their personal and academic growth. You can find gift-giving barrels and wreaths throughout MCSO work locations. And this year, the gifts we're being asked to purchase for the children are athletic shoes and warm hooded sweatshirts. Remember, you don't have to wrap your gifts. Just place them in one of the barrels no later than Friday, December the 8th. So grab a tag or two, maybe even challenge one of your co-workers, and let's make sure we make Santa's nice list.
MCSO honored the exceptional work of both our staff and community members at our Fall Awards ceremony, where we recognized a number of individuals and groups for heroic acts, efficiencies in operations, and efforts that led to better outcomes for those we serve. Letters of commendation were awarded to those who performed a commendable service to the Sheriff's Office. Citations were awarded to a number of agency members and specialty units who performed their duties in an exemplary manner. Life-saving awards were issued to those who were directly responsible for the saving of a human life. And the Sheriff's Award was given to members of our community for recognition of their outstanding performance and service to Multnomah County. November marked the beginning of a 6-month planning cycle for the 2019 fiscal year budget, and I wanted to provide you with a quick overview of the upcoming process and some important dates to remember. At over $143 million, the cost of running the Sheriff's Office each year is second in size only to the Health Department and represents nearly 8% of the total Multnomah County budget. And most of MCSO's operations are supported by the county's general fund, with only about 12% provided through grants and services. The budgeting process officially began after economic forecasts for both the county and state were published earlier this month. The preliminary county budget will soon be set, and preparation materials will be released on December 15th as part of a formal kickoff event. During the following 2 months, MCSO and the other county departments will design their budgets and submit them to the chair by February 16th. March is especially busy, as the chair's office will meet twice with each department and release an update to the general fund forecast. Final executive decisions will then be made on March 23rd. The chair's proposed budget will be released with board approval scheduled for April 26th, and various presentations and work sessions will take place throughout May prior to formal adoption of the budget on May 31st. MCSO is currently operating under a 2% or $2.4 million budget constraint for fiscal year 2018. While the chair hasn't yet released any numbers, early indicators suggest we'll experience an even greater constraint for fiscal year 2019. Additionally, there are several unknown factors that may further influence the final budget, such as the status of federal grant funding, a number of union contracts still under negotiation, and potential changes to PERS contributions. I understand the concerns you may have regarding a constraint and what that means for MCSO. I share your concern and will be working closely with my executive team, unit managers, and labor organizations to identify ways to create efficiencies while minimizing operational and staff impact. Over the next several months, you can expect a series of updates detailing our progress. Several members retired from the Sheriff's Office this month, and I want to thank each of you for your dedication and service to MCSO and Multnomah County throughout your careers. As public safety professionals, you have protected and served our community for many years. Thank you for your service, and I wish each of you the very best retirement will bring. Finally, I'd like to take a moment during this season of thanks to express my gratitude for the good work you do every day at the Sheriff's Office and the difference it makes to our community. I recently had an opportunity, along with Facility Services Manager Katie Burgard and Corrections Health Supervisor Dr. Michael Seal, to present an update on the status of mental health services in our jails to the county commissioners during a public board meeting. Adults in custody experiencing a mental health crisis represent one of the most vulnerable groups in our community. And your thoughtful efforts in improving access to care and services while also creating a more supportive and healthy environment are truly inspiring. Your enduring professionalism, skill, and dedication are what makes our agency successful, and I'm honored to work alongside each and every one of you. Thank you, and stay safe out there.